The other day I watched a video by Ashanti the artist where she talked about her 20 bucket list YouTube things. I can't remember the title of the video off the top of my head, but it was basically a list of things that she wanted to get out of her YouTube experience. Now recently I've been feeling rather conflicted about YouTube. There's the whole aspect of it whenever you talk to anyone about how to get better at YouTube. They talk to you about growing your channel and becoming a brand and all these sorts of things, which is great, you know, but I don't really want to get that sort of thing out of YouTube. I'm using it as a creative outlet and to explain some things about my life to other people, such as my anosmia. Most of what I make is not intending for it to become mass market stuff that will get me loads of views and make me money. It's something I want to make. And I'm slightly losing sight of that because of all this talk about branding and making stuff people want to watch. So I thought making a list of my goals to get out of YouTube might be very helpful to me and might inspire someone else to think more critically about why they are making YouTube videos. So this is my notebook where I write down my ideas for YouTube videos, and it's got all the YouTube-based stickers I have. Yes, I know that's only 2. It has so many ideas for things I haven't made, simply because I thought there wasn't a point to them. And, well, that's really not the reason why I'm doing YouTube at all. So maybe I will get around to making these videos. There's quite a few. Yeah, some of them I've even storyboarded. You know, should probably have a go. I'd also like to apologise for any background noise. It's quite windy outside and I think I just heard someone's wheelie bin fly away. So these are my 10 YouTube goals. Goal number 1, make an artistic vlog about nothing. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but again, this just feels so silly and pointless, so who would want to watch it? So I just want to do something that is just random shots of things, me working on camera angles, playing around with my camera, working out what I can do and pushing myself creatively. I basically just do jump cuts, you know, I want to try and do different editing techniques and learn how to make my videos look different and change the style a little bit. Number 2, have 10 Tales of Anosmia videos. I really want to make that series a bit more extended. I know I'm doing reasonably well. I've had 6 videos in the last, I don't know how long I've been doing it, about 2 months. So it's growing, but I have so many ideas of videos I want to make on that, and some of them I feel are really pointless. But then I thought the one I did on chocolate was kind of silly, and yet that's had like the best response really of any of the ones I've made, so what do I know? Number 3, meet other small YouTubers at Summer in the City. Last year I went to Summer in the City, I did a little vlog about it. I really enjoyed my time there, but I didn't really network, I guess is the term. I didn't really talk to other people very much. I spoke to 1 or 2 people on the Creator Day who were going into the same panels as me, but I didn't really make any lasting friendships. I wrote down people's, usernames and looked them up afterwards, but they were not, I don't know, why didn't I talk to them? I think mainly the ones that I got on with quite well tended to be talking about things that aren't necessarily the sort of things I do, like a lot of it was fashion and makeup kind of vloggers, which I occasionally enjoy watching but aren't really my cup of tea in general, so I don't know, maybe I should have made a bit more effort with them, but I want to meet some more people and try a bit harder this year to make contacts and make friends. Number 4 sort of carries on from that. I want to do a collaboration. I don't know what, but it would be really fun to make a video with someone else, so I'd love to do that. Number 5, make a short stop motion animation. I really love making stop motion. I did a little bit in one of my videos where I made the carrot and coriander soup, and I really enjoyed it. It was so fiddly and technical, but I really liked that. And I'd love to make a short, 30 seconds, a short film where I tell a short quick story using stop motion, but I don't know what to do, but I really want to do it, so that's a goal. Number 6, actually complete a game on one of my videos. I've still not done this. I'm getting there with Theme Hospital, so I'm hoping that that will be the one that I finish. Though there are a few other games I want to try, which I'm in the process of trying to make a video for, but I'm not very good, so I'm still waiting to have enough usable footage to actually make a video. Number 7 is a pretty big one for me. It's building a community of anosmics and hyposmics. That's people with limited sense of smell. I think that's the word. Hyposmic, I don't know. Hyposmic, I think, is the word. And I want to make a place where people can get together and talk, because although there used to be a forum, I think, that I used to go on years ago, but I can't track it down now. I don't know whether it still exists. So I don't really know how to meet people, so I'd love to make a place where maybe we could come together and potentially arrange some kind of meetup in the future. I think most of the people I've met seem to be from the US, so that makes it a bit more difficult because obviously the US is also very big, so even if I were to go to the US and arrange some kind of meetup in the future when there's maybe hundreds of us on here, then Still, they'll be spread out all over the US. It still won't be convenient for people. So I'm hoping to meet some more British anosmics, just because logistics-wise, you know, you'll have, in theory, a couple of hours to drive to get somewhere. It's fairly central. So maybe, I don't know. I'd really like to have a place where we can get together though. So we'll see how that goes, but that's a pretty big one for me. Number 8 is also another one that I really want to do, but I don't think it's likely to happen. And that is make something at the YouTube space in London. You need so many subscribers to qualify to enter the YouTube space. Even for the little workshops and talks they do, you often need like 100, 200 subscribers to be able to apply to go to them. And I think that's so frustrating because there's so many things that look really interesting that they're running and I can't attend because I'm not a big enough YouTuber, because I've only got 40 odd subscribers. But we will see. If I get to the point I have a few thousand and I'm able to make something in the YouTube space, I am definitely going to do that because I really want to. That's like knowing that you've made it, that you're able to enter the exclusive YouTube space world. Number 9 is make a video on a controversial topic. There are so many things that I want to talk about that I'm afraid to because of potential backlash against myself. You know, feminist issues, things that maybe involve race, stuff that I do have an opinion on, and I think it's a relatively well-formed opinion, but I daren't talk about it for a variety of reasons, feeling that people might attack me saying it's not my place to talk about it, or that I might just have people attacking me because they are disagreeing with my point of view. And putting yourself visually out there and talking about a difficult topic is a lot more intimidating than writing a blog post or something, and even a blog post, I'm too nervous to talk about these sorts of things in general. So I'd like to do that. Whether I'll ever have the courage is another thing, but it's on my goals maybe one day. And I think number 10 is the most important goal that I need to keep in my mind. Make what I want to make, not what I think people want to watch, which is the trap I've gotten into lately and I need to get out of it. This is my YouTube channel where I am creating my own content that I want to make. In theory, if I want to make it, it would be the sort of thing I want to watch, but that doesn't mean everyone else wants to watch it, and I need to get that idea out of my head because it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for me, it's fun. It doesn't matter what other people think. So, those are my evil plans and stuff, and I really hope that I can do some of that very soon, and maybe meet one or two of those goals within the next few months. I will link to Ashante the artist's video that inspired me to make this down below. I'd encourage you to go check that out because she's pretty cool and I really like that video. And I will hopefully see you again soon and hopefully I'll meet some of these goals.